Hello, Dr. Protection here. Some of you may know me as Dr. Protection. Some of you may know me as the owner of Power Karate Systems. Whatever the case may be, I'm here to help people, and I'm here to help you to not only enhance your life, but to save it as well. And we can do that in many different levels. When I teach self protection, we not only teach women self protection, but men's self protection as well, and family protection. Now, family protection can get a little bit more difficult, because we have children at certain ages that don't understand exactly what it is they need their part in self defense. So we need to teach them and we need to guide them. So children should be in some type of martial arts class or some type of martial arts program, and usually with their parents would be the best fit. But if you can't find a school that does that, which we do in my school, some schools don't. They separate children and adults depending on the age and things like that. But there are many things you could do at home to give your child an education and let them know what you expect from them when you're out and about and you're at different events and things like that. So, you're at the mall, the children, of course they have to listen. You have to discipline your child to listen to you, because in a moment of an emergency, that child needs to, boom, fall in place quickly and be disciplined enough to act quickly and effectively so that you can handle the situation professionally and survive. And so again, this is real important. A lot of people fail to understand that. People that are out and their kids are running around like wild, rampant, crazy. They're out of control. Those parents cannot keep their children under control. How are they going to control a life-death situation? How are they going to control a self-defense situation? They're not going to be able to do that. So this is important. If we want to protect our children, then we got to learn how to educate our children. And in order to do that, we need to discipline our children. And you have to understand something here, folks, that children want to be disciplined. They have a need to be disciplined. And I'm not saying you got to beat them and things like that, but you need to discipline your children. You need to do it the right way. And unlike a lot of what the books out there tell, parents, don't do this, don't do that. You can't discipline your child, things like that. You got to understand something. Doctor Spock, one of the greatest pioneers of child behavior and things like that, wrote a book, and in his book he discussed, it was wrong to discipline your children. Don't ever do this. Don't do this. Don't do that. Well, his child committed suicide at 16 years old. So here's a guy that we want to listen to. It's important to understand what children need, and we need to give it to them, and we need to discipline them the right way. And children do need and want to be disciplined. So we need to do that first and foremost. Then we can go into the next realm of things, which is, teaching them what to do in case of an emergency. And that's what self-defense is. It's an emergency. And again, this is why karate is important. You have to practice martial arts to be prepared for an emergency, just like anything else. It's just like, being prepared for, a fire. What do? We practice all the time. People, those of you that are out there and work, you have a monthly fire drill at work. We have a monthly fire drill at school to teach children what to do so that they don't panic. They don't lose control. They're focused. They know exactly what they need to do, and they do it. Again, self-defense is the same exact thing, and that's what we got to get across. And if we can do that, and we can teach these kids to understand that, then we're okay. And we can get some type of a program or a plan of action. So again, plan your work and work your plan. So it's important. So anyway, I'm Dr. Protection. Let's get that straightened out first off, and then we can discuss what different programs and plans that are available to families. All right, I'm Dr. Protection, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Take care and have a safe and wonderful evening. Thank you.